Another breaking news story of a 12-year-old who stole a rental car and then he took off, driving hundreds of miles overnight.
And he is still out there somewhere. Jonquil Newland has been following the story all morning long. Another child, we understand, involved from Knoxville now, right, Jonquil?
They do know a 14-year-old female juvenile is with the missing 12-year-old from here in Antioch. His name is Braylon Mitchell. He's a sixth grader from Laverne Middle School. Last night about 10 o'clock, he took his mother's rental car and headed east. That's when he went to Knoxville. He picked up this 14-year-old who he had met on Facebook. That's according to his mother. They have never met in person, but only met via Facebook. Now, right now, it's not clear as to exactly where they're heading. Police believe they could be heading towards California, but that's not been confirmed. They do know they've been in touch with someone also via social media, with someone connected in California. We're also told that Braylon did text his mother throughout the evening, or last night rather, to say he was okay, but has since stopped texting her. Right now, they don't know where he's at. Of course, he's driving a 2014 silver Hyundai Accent with North Carolina plates. If you have any information about where that car is or possibly have seen Braylon, please contact your local authorities. We'll have more in the next half hour. For now, live in Antioch, I'm Jonquil Newland, News Channel 5 HD.
Jonquil, thank you. A convicted felon on the run right now after escaping from a Kentucky prison. The name is Mitchell McDonald. It disappeared apparently while on garage duty at the Marshall County Detention Facility yesterday. There's his picture. He's serving time for felony weapons charges. If you've seen Mitchell, you know where he may be. Call KSP 1-800-222-5555.
Cell phone video recorded during a DUI checkpoint in Murfreesboro is going viral. And after watching it, many are asking what officers were doing. Was it legal?
What's going on, brother? Sergeant Cox, Murfreesboro Police Department, okay?
Last Friday, several cameras were rolling at the checkpoint along South Rutherford Boulevard. A group of people recorded video of troopers pulling over drivers who turned around to avoid the checkpoint. Then that same group sent a truck through to ask a Murfreesboro sergeant about a law that makes it legal for people who stop before sobriety checkpoint not to go through it. But the THP and a criminal defense attorney told us troopers are within the law if the people who pull away violate traffic laws when they do it.
I think when people start turning around and leaving and the like, then the officers may, based on the circumstances, determine that the person may be violating the law in and of itself, and to give them reasonable suspicion to pursue them.
And one of the people who shot the video called us back after we aired this story last night. They told us they did not think the drivers who avoided the checkpoint were turning around illegally, but THP disagrees. The video has received nearly 40,000 views on YouTube.
A popular dentist and well-known cyclist has died after a crash on his 55th birthday. Dr. Larry Rector was riding his bike on Bryant Station down in Murray County yesterday morning early when an SUV apparently came into his lane and hit him head on. Larry was a dentist in Lewisburg and a member of the Gray Mirror Church of Christ in Columbia for more than 20 years. The community is now rallying behind his family.
We want everyone that hears this message to pray for the family. They need all the prayers that they can get.
That accident is still being investigated. So far, no charges have been filed against the driver.